Tea Time Tuesday, baby. I'm back, guys, finally. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or you are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified every time that I upload a video. If you are new to my channel, this is Tea Time Tuesday. In Tea Time Tuesday videos, I usually tackle things like insecurities, anxiety, body positivity and stuff like that. But in today's Tea Time Tuesday video, my babes, I usually post on a Tuesday and a Sunday, and I did not post for like a month because I'm gonna tell you now, but this is what the Tea Time Tuesday is about. I got spiked. And that's not the only thing that happened to me. Happened a lot of stuff. Guys, I'm so sorry, I haven't posted in a very long time. Can I please just explain to you guys, this is what the Tea Time Tuesday is about today. It's about myself and my journey in Pretoria that turned into a year because there happened a lot of stuff with me and I had to tell you what happened and the reason that I freaking did not post any videos. And let me just explain in this video. I got coffee today. I'm feeling a bit tired, but grab yourself a tea with me and let's hop into this Tea Time Tuesday video. Where do I think I should probably start from the beginning. I live in Cape Town. I stayed in Pretoria, but we moved here, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna visit some friends in Pretoria and there's stuff I needed to go fetch at my old high school to give to university, to hand in so I can go and study next year and not sit around at home like I'm doing right now. I went to Pretoria on the 22nd of June and I came back on the 17th of July. So it's a very long time and I did not think that I'm going to get like tired of Pretoria because I love Pretoria, but believe me, when I'm going to tell you all of these stories, you probably would have just wanted to come home yourself. As you guys can see, my hair is cut. Guys, my hair is so short. It's here. So that's one thing that happened in Pretoria. My friend and I, we were bored and we cut each other's hair with school scissors. So that happened, but it was very fun, very adventurous. Let's start. First thing that happened to me, I got in a car accident. Literally, I came to Pretoria, went out the first night, very fun, freaking nice, went out, then I stayed at another friend, and we went out the first night with some of my friends, and we drove on the road, and there was this group of guys that decided to play chicken with us. If you don't know what chicken is, it's like, there's two roads, here's the two roads, and we drove from the garage here to like the club. Drove like this, and with chicken it's like when you drive in your lane and you swerve into someone else's lane to see if they are chicken enough to swerve out before you can like hit them, but you don't hit them, then you just swerve back into your lane. It's very dangerous, especially if it's like 10 o'clock at night and the people's coming from the club that we are going to and they are gekara. We could have died, literally. I was so scared, I wanted to go home and I was only there for a week. So we drove, and this group of guys, I think they drove probably like 140 kilometers an hour. They were like jogging. They did not care about us or if they were going to hit us. They drove into our lane the first time and then they swerved out, and then the second time and then they swerved out, and then the third time, you know, third time lucky, they swerved in, and all of us, we yelled at them and said they can't do that because we are gonna die. And my friend that drove the car was going to swerve out to the left side, but she was going to hit the trees and then we would have died. So we swerved out to the right side. And as we swerved out to the right side, the wheel alignment of the car broke, and luckily for us, the car couldn't move anymore. But we turned off the car, ons het die kar afgeskryf, because we hit like a cement block, a randsteen. I don't know what that is in English, but we hit a randsteen, and like the randsteen was like this. So the wheel alignment of the car broke, but if the wheel alignment of the car did not break, my friend and I would have been through the wall and we would have died tonight. So that was very scary. But you know what? We are not quitters. We jolled further. Just got in an accident. The tow truck came. They towed a car wrong, by the way. They pushed the whole bonnet to the back. So we couldn't use the car anymore because they messed up the car further than it already was. And we just went back to the club and we danced and everything, but we were very like we were out of it because we just got in an accident. It wasn't a big accident. It would have been something major if it escalated, which was very scary for us. I hit my knee, and if you don't know this, I had a lot of problems with my knee and I had an operation on my knee. So I have a lot of problems with my knee, and my friend Mika that was with me, we sat in the back, and as the car hit us, we thought the car is like rolling, and as the car hit us, I bumped my knee onto Mika on the front seat. I bumped my head on the window and then on the front seat, and then I bumped Mika and then I stepped on Mika's toes, and that hurt a lot for her. I don't know why, but I stepped on her toes. So that was very, very, very scary. So we went back, cold and everything, and we saw the guys that did it. Because we went to the club and then we wanted to go get a lighter, but we didn't have a lighter because one of my friends wanted to smoke, but we did not have a lighter for her, so we went to the garage to buy one and then we're gonna go back. But as we drove in the first time, as we drove in the parking lot, there was this group of guys standing at the car that would have hit us. Standing there, that's why we knew who it was, because they stood at that car. They was climbing out of that car and then they literally like almost hit us and we almost died. We went to another club after that and we thought, well, the other club's probably going to be better. It wasn't. We went to the club, that group of guys were there again, and this, you know, this was actually one of the worst nights of my life, but actually one of the best nights because it was actually such a fun night. We went to the club and got told, she said to me, listen, that guy, I know that guy. Let's call him Lola. I don't know, Lola. Because said, that's Lola, I know Lola. I said, just go to Lola and ask him, are you Lola? Because I saw you a few weeks ago and I was just wondering how's it going with you. And she was too scared, and me, Yuvianca, the brave one that moved to Cape Town and is not scared of anything at all anymore, went to Lola, asked Lola, hey, you are Lola? And his friend said to me, no, this is Samuel. Another guy, I don't know. And he said, no, this is Samuel. And I said, no, you're not Samuel, you're Lola. No, he's Samuel. And his friend, guys, you know what his friend did? His other friend, they were a group of guys, came to me, but I was wearing a black dress. He came to me, pulled my dress down, looked into my dress at my bra and said, he's not Lola, but who are you? Like, looked into my dress. That was the funniest thing for me, because after what happened in Stellenbosch, the guy that sugar titsed me and now this guy, it was so funny. And then I just swear at the guy and tell him to move. We enjoyed the rest of our night, we got some food and then we went home. It feels like everything happened in the short time that I stayed at Mika. So I stayed at Mika for 4 days. First night we went out, it was very fun. Someone puked on me. Very fun, someone puked on my shoe and on my pants. But that, it like puked and then I just washed it off and then we went out. So that wasn't that bad. The second night we got in the accident. The third night we decided, okay, we're gonna go out again. Very fun. Saw one of my old school friends that I miss dearly, and that was like the highlight of my night, was seeing him, and I was so glad. So we jolled with them, my school friend, and then we went out the fourth night. Guys, went out, party, and then I got spiked. It literally, after that accident, everything was like a snowball effect. So that's the second thing that happened. So then I got spiked. Guys, I don't know if you were ever spiked, but it was very scary for me. I couldn't walk. Like literally, I could not walk. They had to carry me. I was puking everywhere. I couldn't speak. I can't remember half of what happened. I was fine the rest of the night, but after I drank that one drink that someone brought for me, I was spiked and drugged, and someone probably could have done something to me, but luckily they didn't. Mika got me home, and gosh, she was so nice. I sat on the bed, and then she undressed me, like she put on my nighties, and she took off my makeup for me. It was very nice of her. So yeah, I got spiked, and then I went to other friends and partied, and it was very nice. And then I got fired. My job, not fired, more like retrenched, because my boss couldn't like afford me anymore. Oh yes, that was the third thing that happened. And then the fourth thing that happened, my friend and I, my best friend Annika, I filmed a video with on this channel of 11 years. We know each other 11 years. Got into a massive fight, and I said I'm not going to stay with you anymore, and then I left. She's the only person that can stay out now. Luckily, some of my friends were so kind, I could have stayed at them, but Yuvianca and I, we're fine now. We're still best friends. We just got into a little argument. But that's basically my Pretoria trip summed up. I tried to vlog. I tried really hard, but I was struggling so much because I couldn't take my camera to some of the places because I was scared it's going to get stolen. You know, South Africa, it's not very safe here. So I just decided I'm going to telling you guys my story that happened to me. So yeah, that's basically what happened in Pretoria. It was very nice, but to be 100% honest with you guys, I don't think I will be moving back to Pretoria. I don't know why, but there's something in Cape Town that's holding me back, and I can't go back to Pretoria. Like, I'll go back to visit and stuff, but I'm not gonna live there anymore. It's like I'm not gonna stay there again. It's like I don't know, I feel much more grown and grown up when I moved to Cape Town as I did when I stayed in Pretoria. So I just feel like I am going to just visit Pretoria. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me again, because I cannot explain to you guys how much I missed my mom and my dogs and my sister and my aunt and my friends. I was a nervous wreck. Oh, and as I flew to Pretoria, freaking a woman sat on my seat in the airplane, because I scheduled a seat that I can sit near the window, and that woman decided to sit on my seat, and I'm a very nice person, so I didn't tell her anything. And last time I flown? Last time I was on an airplane, I was 9. So basically it was like I never flew, I don't know, plane ever, like on an aeroplane. So as I went in, guys, I was struggling so much to fasten my seatbelt. Literally like 10 minutes I was trying to figure it out. Luckily the woman that sat next to me on the other aisle helped me, so I was very thankful for her, because if she did not help me, I probably would have freaking rolled in the freaking hallway the whole time in the aeroplane. So yeah, that was my trip to Pretoria. I'm very sorry I didn't post. There was some posts I was scheduled and it went up, but then I was supposed to film in Pretoria, but I didn't have time, and some of my friends threw my plans all kadonkies all over. So this is a Tea Time Tuesday. Back beaches.
Be ready for me.
And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my combined channel Yuvianca, my sister's channel Angelica. Please go and follow all my social media links that will be up in the screen, and go and check out my previous video. I have this new thing on my Instagram that will start on Monday, so when you see this video, yesterday, it is a thing I'm starting Makeup Mondays. So I'm gonna post like little mini tutorials, or I'm gonna post like photos of makeup that I did on there, so please go and show that some love as well on my Instagram. And please go and like my Facebook page, because I'm going to start a Facebook page as well for all the makeup stuff that I do. And love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for not giving up on me, even though I haven't posted in like a month. Very sorry, but this will not happen again. I promise. I really promise. Please, please, please subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all support, and I'll see you back again in Sunday's video. Bye.
Angelica.